guys, it's Amanda from Carlisle Acres, and we're gonna try something today. So I saw a video online of Griffith Family Farms and her dowsing rods, using them to see if her pigs are pregnant or not. If they go straight out, they're not, and if they cross, they are. So I thought we're gonna try it on my pigs, and also I have an ultrasound. So I have two girls that I think are bred, but I won't know for sure until their heat's in like 10 days. So we're gonna try this method on them now and then verify it probably in about 2 weeks, because it does take a couple of days after their missed heat to make sure with ultrasound. But we're gonna compare and contrast, because if it works, this would be the earliest possible method to test that I'm aware of, because the ultrasound isn't accurate until, honestly, the best is like 5 days after missed heat. The preg tone, I think it's 18 days after breeding. So we're gonna give it a whirl. Test subject number 1 is Starling, who's very clearly pregnant. In fact, she's due in about 6 days. So let's see what happens. All right, I got you guys set up. These that I bought on Amazon, they actually have like a spinny thing on them. So there's no way I can hold this and keep it still. It's gonna go. So I'm just showing you that I have no influence over this whatsoever. And I'm literally just holding them over her belly. You see that? They crossed. So far so good. It kind of holds still, true to what she said. So they'll cross if they're pregnant, and they'll go straight if they're not. So these did cross. Right now, straight out. Can you see that? Oh wait, hold on. They wobbled for a second, but nope, yep, they're still straight out. They're not crossed at all. So 2 for 2. Yeah. They're crossing. Let's try again now. She's laying down. All right. Yeah, they're definitely crossed. I don't know if you can see that or not. So this is what they look like crossed. I'm gonna just manually put them out straight for a minute. So be straight. I'm gonna reset, let go. They're hitting the vines now, hold on. Ugh. Girl, you could have got better spot. They're still crossed. So we'll see in about 10 days with her. My last victim is Clara. Clara was with a man, weren't you, Mama? She goes, I was. Let's see, she wouldn't be due for her heat until April 10th. So we should be able to check her with ultrasound or missed heat or something by then. But today, it's the rods. Let's see. The world's fanciest tripod right now is this elderberry tree that's holding my phone. She's gonna lay down. That'll make it easier to see. All right, holding them over her. Oh my goodness, did you see that? They went like super crossed. Hi, Elsie. Joe, neither are pregnant, so if I get a false on somebody. Crossed. And then it went straight. Did you see that? So Maya's not pregnant, but we already knew that, so verified. So as far as the rods right now, they are saying that Clara and Cordelia took. They are verifying that my other girls are still open, which I already knew. And they verified that Starling is due in 6 days. So all what I think to be true so far. They also told me somebody else is pregnant, which would not surprise me, but I can't verify that for about 4 more days. So I'm not sharing that one yet because I didn't do that on purpose. There's a story behind it. Not a bad story, just a story. So we'll share when I can get an ultrasound. So the goal is wait a couple more days to ultrasound my girl that I didn't know was pregnant. See if it's actually positive. And the rest of the goal is to wait until about April 10th or 11th, see if my other two missed their heats. And I will report back with another video with sonograms so that I can show you guys if the rods are correct or not. But so far, it seems like they are. Also want to add, for the $9 that I spent on the rods from Amazon to have something that's possibly an early pregnancy test. Like I said, the ultrasound can't tell that early, the preg tone can't tell that early, you're not gonna have a missed heat that early. If it proves to be accurate, it's kind of a fun tool to have in your pig toolbox.